It's important to read because you'll use it for the rest of your life. There will never be something you don't have to read. There will never be a job where you don't have to read something. B, it's fun to read. And C, at the library, they have it set up where you could read for hours, and it's a very comfortable place to read.
In 1954, there was a group of ladies in the Clarkston area, and there wasn't a library here. So they founded the Community Women's Club, and from there, their first project was establishing a library in Clarkston. And through the efforts of their husbands, they painted, they got it all cleaned up, they had donations of tables, everybody in the community supported it. But they had to do their own cataloging. I mean, they just basically created their own library.
I love coming to the library. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's helped me have access to books that I wouldn't otherwise be reading.
In order to connect people with the information that they need, you need to have quality librarians, people who can ask the right questions and point people in the right direction.
To me, the internet will never replace the library because I'm not a librarian.
The library is a gathering place for all ages, particularly for the young people. When I've come here, I see an awful lot of younger people that it's a gathering place for them to learn, to socialize, to do their homework, and I think that everybody benefits from that.
When I'm here, I'm always running into someone that I know, and it's almost like a communal gathering, if you will.
Placing the Clarkston Heritage Museum and Historical Society within the library created a perfect partnership because both organizations are dedicated to serving the community.
I just love the books at the library. I just love to read, and the summer programs. I just love the activities and being able to hang out with my friends, and I like the reading competition.
It's got DVDs, VHSs, which are free. It's got music, you can get exposed to all that stuff, and that's what we did for a long time. The library helped me find some of my favorite kinds of music.
I've taken the computer classes, both the Microsoft Word and the Excel, the Introduction to Excel, and I feel it's an awesome service. The instructors were very informative and patient and tolerant with us as we learned.
It's helped me in the fact that we get new books and we get new DVDs to use every week. So my kids don't always want to reread the same stories. Some of the classics they enjoy rereading, but they love getting new stories. We read to them every single night, and they love it.
Everything is right here. I mean, anything that I can think of that I would need to start a project or to finish a project, just come in, ask the librarian.
We need a library because when kids are doing research, what ends up happening is if you're looking for a book, internet, photo, it doesn't matter. Usually the library, if it has it.
As the Clarkston High School librarian, I know that the Independence Township Library is a strong partner in educating our children.
I homeschooled my kids for a total of 9 years, and during that time period, the library was invaluable to me. I got resources here. It also was a place of socialization for my children.
I believe the library has evolved with the times. It has adapted with computers. It has increased the number of computers for the usage with the number of children.
I love the library because it's not like a grown-up library or a kids' library, because they have grown-up books, grown-up programs, kids' programs. It's just for all ages.
If people don't use the public library, they really should think about it because they're missing out on just a great place to be.
I love Clarkston because it's a small town. You get to know people, and I feel that the library is a very friendly, warm place to be.
I don't think this library is ever static. It seems like something's always different every time I come here.
I really love the Independence Township Public Library. It's a wonderful place.